Hi everyone and welcome to Couture TV with Stephanie. This is episode 25 and it's all about albums and refills. So we have 12 new vibrant colors available. So the hardest choice is to choose which color or colors you want. Now our albums are leather and they come with 5 sleeves inside, but you can also pick up our value pack of 10 sleeves to add. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the scrapbooking page I'm making for my album. I'm using Snow White, Cypress Pine, and this gorgeous little fella is Cosmo. He's our Couture Creation little mascot. So first up, I'm going to give it a bit of a tear. I want a bit of character. I want something a little bit different. Tearing the pages gives it depth, character, and something different. I like the fact this is printed on just normal paper. So this paper has white in between. So when I'm tearing, you're going to have the white showing. And I like that contrast once I put it onto the cypress green. So I'm just going to give it a bit of a tear, going around and round. Just like that. And just one more side. See, I'm liking the fact that we have the picture, we have the white on the green. So that's Cosmo there. I'm going to put him beside there. And now I want to do the same going down the sides of my cypress green. So I'm going to tear towards me. Now this is not white, it is still green. And I like that because it's different and it's going to be onto the white. Again, it gives it character, gives it texture, dimension, and you want that rough look when you're doing scrapbooking. You want things to pop out, stand out, and look different instead of having that nice, neat look. So give it a bit of a rough look, just like that. And on the other side, I'm going to do the same, going down. Almost there. Just taking my time. I'm trying to go down in a straight line. Okay, there we have it. So that is going to get stuck there in a second. But before we do that, I have all these little bits and bobs that I use my die cuts from to cut out bones on cardstock, paws on sticker paper, glitter paper, and cardstock. So I used a range of glitter cardstock, adhesive vinyl, and also normal cardstock. So first up, I'm going to use my little dogs. I'm going to use these without the heart. I'm going to leave the hearts there. I'm going to come back and use them in a second. So these are die cut on vinyl, so they're stickers. So easy to use. I'm going to put my first doggy around here. My second doggy, just pull him back. Oh, I want the heart later. Put you there. Pull it back. Around in the middle. My third doggy. Now you could do this on cardstock and glue it. I just find it easy using vinyl because I just can place it down like a sticker. How cool is that? Now these little 3 hearts that I left behind are for a reason. I got these bones I did cut out of cardstock, and I want to add my hearts to these little bones. So I'm going to get my hearts and just put them on the bones in different places. And I'm going to use them later. So now I just want to measure up where the green cardstock's going to go. It's a brown here. So I'm just going to push it over a bit. So this side, I want to put my paw prints. So I'm just going to take off my paw prints, but I don't want to use the inside of the paw prints. I want to use the outside of the paw print, and I want to make it look like the dog is walking up. So I'm going to put paw prints going up like that. So I'm just going to peel them back and get them ready. Okay, now I've got all my paw prints ready, and I'm just going to use them and walk them up like it was a real dog walking. Again, I use the adhesive vinyl. I just find it easier to use adhesive vinyl than using cardstock and then gluing all those pieces. It's just quicker and it's just easier, and easy is good. Okay, so how quick was that already? So next I'm just going to glue my Cosmo in the center but a little bit lower, because I just want to put his name up there. Glue him down there, and those doggy bones, I'm just going to randomly glue them underneath him. Just like that. Now with scrapbooking, there is no right and wrong. It's just about layering. Now there's a reason I did the food bowl in brown. I didn't want that to stand out. I wanted this gorgeous red collar to stand out because it looks like Cosmos. So I die cutted this using that glitter paper, but I'm just going to cut it down to size because it's a bit big for Cosmo's neck. So I'm just going to cut it down to size for him. Just going to measure it up. Yep, that fits. And I'm just going to add some glue at the back there and pop that collar on. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I'm also going to use, I've got some white twine. I just want a piece about that big. Now what I'm going to do with the white twine is, now if you remember, I haven't stuck the cypress pine down. I'm going to just tape it at the back like that with some sticky tape. Cut off the excess. Just want to see how low it is. Yep, that's plenty. Stick that side down. Just cut off the excess there. So now I'm just going to glue Cosmo's name down. So what I've done is I've got some cardstock, cut it out into a banner and cut out some letters using the vinyl, and I stuck the vinyls on. So I've got Cosmo's name and I want to stick it going down across the twine. So I'm going to start with the S first because I want to get the middle straight there. I'm just going to hold it down. I've got some glue there and I'm going to work my way around. Just like that. Now I'm just going to stick the other letters down. Just hold it there. The K. Just glue the M. One more. And just glue an O. And now all I have to do is glue my cypress pine down onto this. Just going to add some glue on the back. Just enough so it can stick and it gives me time to maneuver it around. I'm going to center it up about there. Give it a little press. Okay, so I finished my Cosmo on my scrapbooking page. I'm going to put him in a sleeve. Now you get sleeves in your albums, but you can buy refills. I love the sleeves because it protects it. Now I'm going to put him in my album. I have the red one here. It matches his collar. And it just opens up like a folder. And you can pop them through like that. So now I've got lots of refills here to add more pictures of Cosmo while he's growing up. Now you can do family holidays, you can do graduations, you can do weddings. The sky's the limit what you can do with scrapbooking. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you back here next week. Bye.